I'm a little late to the news on this, but this is about the Highland Park, Illinois shooting during a 4th of July parade. A gunman on a rooftop opened fire on Independence Day parade in suburban Chicago on Monday, killing at least 6 people, wounding at least 30, and sending hundreds of marchers, parents with strollers, and children on bicycles fleeing in terror, police said. Authorities said a man named as a person of interest in the shooting was taken into police custody Monday evening after an hours long manhunt in and around Highland Park, an affluent community of about 30,000 on Chicago's North Shore. The July 4th shooting was just the latest to shatter the rituals of American life. Schools, churches, grocery stores, and now community parades have all become killing grounds in recent months. This time, the bloodshed came as the nation tried to find cause to celebrate its founding and the bonds that still hold it together. And I'm also going to go over this article about, I heard about this little 2-year-old boy that was lost, and it later was discovered both of his parents had died, which is so, so sad. Um, so that's why I wanted to go ahead and hop on here and just share that because I did hear about it, but I'm a little late at reporting this. Um, so this article, I don't believe it says the shooter's name, but they have identified him. Um, the Highland Park Police Commander, Chris O'Neill, um, he says the incident, or I'm sorry, he's the incident commander on scene, said the gunman apparently used a high powered rifle to fire from a spot atop a commercial building where he was very difficult to see. He said the rifle was recovered at the scene, and police also found a ladder attached to the building. It was very random, very intentional, and a very sad day. President Joe Biden on Monday said he and First Lady Jill were shocked by the senseless gun violence that has yet again brought grief to an American community on this Independence Day. Biden signed the widest range gun violence bill passed by Congress in decades, a compromise that showed at once both progress on a long, intractable issue and the deep seated partisan divide that persists. As word of an arrest spread, residents who had hunkered in homes began venturing outside, some walking toward where the shooting occurred. Several people stood and stared at the scene with abandoned picnic blankets, hundreds of lawn chairs, and backpacks, still where they were when the shooting began. Police believe there was only one shooter, but warned that he should still be considered armed and dangerous. Several nearby cities canceled events, including parades and fireworks, some of them noting that the Highland Park shooter was still at large. The Chicago White Sox also announced on Twitter that a planned post-game fireworks show it was canceled due to the shooting. More than 100 law enforcement officers were called to the parade scene or dispatched to find the suspected shooter. Here's little bit of some pictures. This is a police officer, obviously, just having a breakdown. Um, okay. And you can see in the background just things scattered, a bicycle, a chair, helmet, hats. Law enforcement, more things, wagons just left at the scene. And I also read somewhere that one of the um, owners or someone that lived in an apartment right there by the parade allowed a father and his child to go in there to seek cover. They had uh, been at the parade with his wife, which is the child's mom, and they got separated. So just complete chaos, basically.